You're ready? Let's begin by finding out how you would like... Now, would you...
Heavy armor. Polished.
So let's recap. You would like me to reforge the armor as heavy armor and polish them to a mirror finish. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Excellent. I'll just take the Titanite and Pelinal's gear off you then. Return in a few days and the weapons and armor will be ready for you to pick up.
Okay. So while they're out of the inventory, I'm going to do this. Gonna store these kopeshers, these arrows, the bow, blah blah blah, all this stuff, so that we don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. I would normally have the custom stuff in the travel chest, but I don't really care right now, because it doesn't really matter. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just continue with all this. I might as well just store all this stuff in here while we're here. And then we will continue onward. Yeah, so I think what it does is that it takes the more optimal path to reach to 30 pounds. I'm wondering if there might be an OBSE script that literally takes... Like, it literally scans your inventory and finds out the optimal path. Because I remember being able to do it, but then again, I might have used the console for that. So another thing you can do is, if you do have a mod for this, there's two mods that I can think of that do this. But the other one is literally my mod because I copied it from that mod. But anyway, if you have the mod known as Okari Temple, there is something you can do with the Titanite shards and... Not Titanite shards, the Titanite chunks and stuff like that. I don't know. I have Dark Souls on the brain for Titanite. Anyway, you can store it in the chest that allows you to duplicate stuff. You can repeatedly do it, and you can also just give it to him that way. The mod doesn't register this as an impossibility. It just knows that you have it, right? So we literally waited 2 days, give it a few seconds so it can register it. Usually what I do is I like to wait an extra day, or an extra hour, sorry, not an extra day, just to give it some time. And lo and behold, it'll pop up any second now. Okay, we'll wait 2 hours, which will be 3 hours technically. And it will pop up any second now. Come on, Vulcanus. You said 2 days. It's been 2 days. It's 2 days and 3 hours. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's wait 2 days and a half. There we go. Vulcanus should have finished reforging the Crusader relics now. I should go and see him now. It's right here, man. Oh, you can't take it before... Okay, I was going to make a joke about me taking the armor, and he was going to say the armor's done. I'm like, but where is it?
Welcome back.
Crusader relics.
Yes, I have reforged the Crusader's relics, and physically they are as good as new.
Cool.
All you need to do is re-enchant them, and they'll be better than they were before.
Yay.
You'll find them on the armor stand over there, so please go ahead and try them on now.
See, that's what I was going to say.
I hope they serve you well for years to come, and if they ever need repair, just place them back on the stand and I'll look after them for you.
Like, that's the part that I wanted
Sir
him
Knight.
to be confused, though, where I was going to be like, I was going to take them all, then talk to him. He's going to be like, they're over on the stand there. It's like, dude, they're not there. I thought it would be kind of funny, but guess not. Alright, so now that we've got that, we need to go and reconsecrate them or whatever they said. I don't really care. So here we go. So we're going to go and use our running stuff. So we're going to use physical amplification. I would have these hotkeyed, but I forgot to hotkey them, so we're just going to go over here anymore. We're just going to go. Alright, we've already reached the 10 episode cap. not cap, but the 10 episode cap for meeting my durations, so that's good. So this won't be as long as the other one. This will definitely be longer than Bladesong by a long shot. And Bladesong only went as long as it could because I done goofed on my end. I keep forgetting that I can end a session, but the problem is that I try and end a session so that every video is about 16 minutes each. So that way, though, when the time comes when I need to upload, it's not going to take nearly as long. It's only 16 minutes, not 17 or 18. But there are some sessions that are 15. Mainly, I think they are Pokemon. Funny how you're the only wild animal that pretty much notices me. Is he supposed to be an enemy? Yeah, he's supposed to be an enemy. You dare be rude to the Dark King? Then you shall perish for that. Anyway. Yes, as you saw, like, when we came back down, none of the alien soldiers got resurrected or whatnot. Which is a normal thing for this. I think Oblivion XP or Oblivion Uncut might have patched something where enemies that would normally not respawn fast enough, respawn fast enough. So there's that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like, for gold amount, that's not really something I want to mention in the, hey, you can earn this much gold, and then people go, wow, really? And it's like, yeah, because I got that. But if it's with the help of a mod, I would much rather not have that help of that mod to do so. Which is what this is for. So hooray for that. Now, normally I technically would say that we have to gain the gold through modded items, but I don't want to do that because then what if the mod doesn't give custom items? Then technically you don't get any gold for that because that mod decided not to give any custom items. I've reached Sard. I should look in the area to the west for a waterfall where the Shrine of the Age should be located. Alien well. Alright. Okay, what is it? No, it's the one below this, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, this part right here is going to be very, very funny. So, this must be the Shrine of the Eight that Pellinol was talking about. Perhaps I can commune with the gods to reconsecrate the Crusader relics here. There is deers over there. There's sometimes I notice it, and sometimes I don't. There should be a Spriggan walking about, and sometimes I notice it. Sometimes it's well, sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. It's weird. Anyway, altar. Do your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. What? How do I have an infamy? Praying at the shrine invoked a reprimand from the gods just like the shrines in Cyrodiil, but it did not have any effect on the Crusader relics. Perhaps placing the relics on the shrine would make my intentions clear? Oops. Do you have the quest objective for that? Please? No? Oh, that's so dumb. How did I get an infamy in the first place? Interesting. Well, we'll save it here. We'll get the other option as well. That's so weird. Too. It's so weird. Anyway. Praying at the shrine invoked a blessing from the gods, just like the shrines in Cyrodiil, but it did not have any effect on the Crusader relics. Perhaps placing the relics on the shrine would make my intentions clear. Okay, that's what I wanted popped up, but it didn't pop it up. Anyway, we'll load this game. We'll place all the relics. Nice. We're going to do something really simple. This is going to hurt a lot. We're going to revert thy form. Okay then. Something else that I've just noticed now is that the game didn't quite register everything in here. Weird. Anyway. Cool. We now have the... Wow, that's actually kind of decent armor. For a light armor that literally doesn't look this, like, strong. Interesting. Huh. That's kind of broken, to be honest. All right. Let's pray to the aid with the stuff on there.
You hail fate while wearing the ten gods' weapons and armor. Yet you are but mortal. To walk amongst the gods requires fortitude beyond the comprehension of most mortals. You have shown courage to come this far, yet will it prevail against your numerous peers? Pass this simple test, prove yourself worthy, and the ape will restore these relics back to your hand.
Whoop. Don't think that was supposed to happen. Alright. So, I'm gonna switch over. If it doesn't, I was gonna say, if the Dark King's armor doesn't get automatically added, kind of thing like this. Okay. What is going on here? Okay. Oh no! I shall embrace thy darkness. Hello, Gareth. Whatever that was. Alright. I can't loot your stuff. Aw, Gareth died. Oh. Okay, there's supposed to be a different thing. Okay, so we're gonna do... Since I confronted my innermost fears in the test, and the 8 has set for me, the Crusader relics have been reconsecrated and their enchantments restored. Now that I have restored the Crusader relics, I should return to Queen Alicia and to see what test she has for me. And they didn't take off the armor. I'm actually kind of curious about this, so let's go try this out. So we're gonna hear that loud thing again. I apologize. We're gonna place all the relics. We're going to do this. I'm kind of curious if he'll actually get rid of the armor. If it does, I can give myself.
Hail fate while wearing the ten gods' weapons and armor. Yet you are but mortal. To walk amongst the gods requires fortitude beyond the comprehension of most mortals. You have shown courage to come this far, yet will it prevail against your numerous peers? Pass this simple test, prove yourself worthy, and the ape will restore these relics back to your hand.
Funny how this armor is more powerful than the other one. Oh, they took my armor off. But yet I still have things equipped. No, they broke aura. They broke aura. They broke aura and the curse. Are you kidding me? But I still have the spells. Nice. Oh wait, that means I have healing vitality. Oh, this is gonna be much easier. Alright. Where is this Sir Gareth guy now? Where is he? There he is. Hi, Gareth. What? You have a lich now? Oh, this better not be a copy of me or something.
Let's get this over.
Alright. So, if you're having trouble with this boss fight, because you're technically supposed to have a difficulty with it, if you do not have hand-to-hand at 100... My arm... This thing is so weird. If you don't have hand-to-hand at 100, there's 2 mods that I would recommend that are really good for this kind of stuff. If you do not want to lower the difficulty, of course, is to... Oh. By the way, you're supposed to be gone, so I'm gonna go kill you right now, because you're not even supposed to be here. I have an idea of what's going on now. We're dealing with Umaril. That's not our thing, though. That's Pelinol. Wait. Where does Sorta go? Hey! That's mine! Oh, did I? Wait. No, he took it back!